Have you ever felt dismissed by a medical practitioner or a specialist who made you doubt what you're actually experiencing, what is true for you? Not everyone will have this experience, but some of us will. Some of us will find ourselves in a situation where we're not taken seriously. And the language that's being used in our presence, both verbal and body language, is reminding us of the power imbalance that can exist sometimes between some patients and experts. And of course, this is the opposite of a person-centred or patient-centred approach, where that person is at the heart of the treatment plan. So if a specialist isn't listening to you, if they won't order the tests that you need to inform diagnosis or next steps, if they use passive-aggressive language that makes you feel small, if they put your pain down to other things like your age, your weight, your gender, if they belittle you because you're a teenager, because you're a younger person, a person of colour or another person from a marginalised community, there's a term for this, and that term is called medical gaslighting. And it's easy to feel intimidated when we're in these situations and we're in those rooms searching for answers, and also when we're feeling vulnerable and in pain and there is a very distinct power imbalance. So how do we navigate these situations, which are becoming more and more common? We can counter this by being assertive when we're sitting in those rooms with people who are diminishing our experience. So assertiveness isn't the same as aggression, and people often get these two things mixed up and they feel that if they speak up, they're somehow being aggressive. But there's a big difference between the two. Assertiveness is the clear and direct expression of your individual needs and goals. And the great news is assertiveness is a skill that can be learned, and something that I'm happy to work with people to help them to learn. Assertiveness allows us to ask deeper questions and follow-up questions. It enables us to, feel empowered to seek a second opinion if we feel we need it, if we're not getting, the treatment that we feel that we deserve. Assertiveness can empower us to self-advocate, and self-advocacy is really important. When you have a chronic or progressive condition, it means that you can be an active participant in the decision-making process around your own treatment plan.